Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 4 of Gratefulness with Grace. I know day 4 is going so quick, but it happens. Good things move fast sometimes. Now, today's gratefulness moment comes from a dear friend as she talks about her experiences, specifically in childbirth. I remember my experience being pregnant with my daughter and not always being a great process, but I never would tell anyone that because I didn't want them to think I was ungrateful, that I did not feel blessed. But it wasn't always a walk in the park, being pregnant with my daughter. And then the experience of actually having to do an emergency C-section due to complications made me feel like I wasn't fully a mother, which is crazy. I carried this child all this time. I dealt with the sickness and the issues, but because I did not have her naturally, something within me and some of what society has said made me feel like I was less of a mother because I had a C-section. So that experience had me really down, kind of depressed, to be honest, but I got over that because in the end, I have my beautiful baby girl, regardless of how she got here. So I'm grateful for her. So listen in as my dear friend talks to you about her experiences and what she is grateful for. Here we go.
So the biggest thing that I've had to overcome is something that I've actually done twice now, and it's childbirth. For a very long time, prior to having any children, I was always very afraid of what the experience would be like for me. I'm not big on pain. I have a very low pain tolerance. And so it was never really something that I was just joyous or that I thought was going to be an amazing experience. And again, I think perception has a lot to do with reality. And so I think that played a big part in my experiences. So both of my childbirth experiences were pretty intense, I'll say. And they both are something that I see as they were a major challenge. In one, just learning the process, what to do, what was going to happen. That was my first child. And not being prepared mentally or probably even physically for what it was going to really take to birth my child. The second one, having complications and ultimately having to have a C-section done in order to remain healthy and for my baby girl to remain healthy. And so in those two challenges, I was able to overcome them, because I have both of my children now. And the greatest thing that I am grateful for in those experiences is knowing that I'm strong, that I am capable of doing things that are difficult, that are hard, and the joy of having my children now. It outweighs all that I had to go through in order to get them here. So that's the story of my biggest challenges. Thanks.